Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, I'm going to show you how I'm going to send WhatsApp messages to my Instagram leads and then send the Slack channel message to my team. Now I'm running an online business and I'm collecting all my leads using Instagram lead ads. I want that whenever I receive a new lead, I should automatically send a WhatsApp message using AI Sensei and then send a channel message to my team on Slack. Now doing this manually will consume a lot of my time, and that's why I'm completely going to automate this process such that whenever I receive a new lead, a WhatsApp message is sent to them and my team is also notified. For this, I'm going to create integration between these three applications: Slack, AI Sensei and Instagram lead ads using Pabbly Connect. So this is the landing page of Pabbly, and you can visit this simply by typing pabbly.com in your browser. Now before we sign into our Pabbly account, let me quickly take you towards Pabbly community. So you can join this Pabbly community to connect with business owners, experts and the Pabbly support team. You can share tips, ask questions and get quick solutions to your automation challenges. You can stay updated on latest features and collaborate with thousands of users who help and support each other every day. Now if you want to learn how you can join this community, then please check out the link given in the description. Let's move back towards Pabbly. After browsing this website, we need to sign into our Pabbly account. On the top right corner, we can see two options: sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on the sign in, and if you are a new user, click on the sign up for free, and this will give you 100 tasks free on monthly basis. As I'm an existing user, I'll click on the sign in. And here all Pabbly apps page has appeared, which is showing me all the Pabbly applications. I'm going to click on this Pabbly Connect, access now. And here it has taken me towards this dashboard where I will be able to find all my workflows over here and all the folders which I have created over here. Now if you want to create a new folder, simply click on this plus icon and from here you can create a new folder. For now I want to create a new workflow, for which I need to click on this create workflow and I need to select my workflow builder. We have this new beta which is more and faster and more flexible one, and then we have this classic which is a stable and a familiar approach. I'm going to select this new beta and then I'll name this workflow as send Instagram leads to WhatsApp and Slack instantly, and now I'm going to select the folder. So these are the folders which have been created, and here I'm going to select it as Instagram automations and then click on create. So here workflow created successfully. Now as soon as I click on create, this box has appeared in front of me where I need to enter my trigger application. So trigger is basically an event which starts the automation of a workflow. There can be only one trigger step in a workflow, but as many as action steps as you want. Now here in this workflow, I am receiving all the leads using Instagram lead ads. So I want to send a WhatsApp message using AI Sensei and notify my team, which means whenever I'm going to receive a new lead, automatically this will be done, which means whenever I'm going to receive a new lead, this complete workflow here will get triggered, because trigger basically activates or triggers any workflow. Here in my trigger application, I will be taking Instagram lead ads, and following this trigger application, I'm going to take my action application as AI Sensei, using which I'm going to send the WhatsApp message, and then I'm going to take my action application as Slack. Here in my trigger application, let me quickly take Instagram lead ads. And in my trigger event, I'm going to select it as new lead instant and then click on connect. If you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection, then click on this connect with Instagram lead ads. Now here my Facebook and my Instagram are connected, and that's why it is asking me, do you want to continue with the same Facebook account? So I'm going to continue with the same Facebook account, and you will see Instagram lead ads will be connected to Pabbly Connect, and here it is. So now it is done. I need to select this page and the lead gen form. To get this page, I'm going to open my Facebook, and over here I've created this page by the name Digital Dynamics, and I will be running all my advertisements using this page. After this, I'm going to open my ads manager where I'm running a campaign, and you can see that my Instagram and my Facebook page are connected. I'll go back towards my workflow and select the page as Digital Dynamics, and then I will select this form. So over here, to get this form, I'm going to open Meta for developers, and you can visit this simply by typing developers.facebook.com. After landing towards this page, I'm going to go towards the resources and then click on this developer tools. Here I will land towards this page, from where I'm going to scroll down and then click on this lead ads RTO debug tool. Here this lead ads testing tool has opened in front of me, from where I'm going to select the page and the form. The page was digital dynamics and the form was this DD lead form copy. Now over here I'm going to go back towards my workflow and select the same form, DD lead form. Now over here my Instagram and my Facebook are connected, for which I'm going to show you my Instagram. Go towards this more, and then from here I'm going to go towards the settings and then click on the see more in account center. You will be able to find that this Instagram and this Facebook are connected. I'll go back towards my workflow. After selecting the page and the lead gen form, I'm simply going to click on save and send test request, and here you will see it will change to waiting for webhook response, and now I need to do a test submission in order to capture the response here in this workflow. So in order to do this, I'm going to open this lead ads testing tool, and from here I will be generating a lead. When you will be running a live campaign, you need not do this process, which I'm going to do it now. I'm going to first delete the lead and then I'm going to refresh this page once. After doing so, I'm going to select the page and the form again, and then I'm going to generate a lead. As I generate the lead, I should capture all the response in my workflow, and this is going to show us the connection setup which we have created is working fine or not. I'm going to click on this preview form now. Here this lead form has opened in front of me, where I'm going to enter my first name as test, my last name as lead, my email address as testlead@pabblytudes.com. and then I will enter my phone number. I'm going to click on this continue, and then I'm going to click on this submit. Here as soon as the form submission is done, I'm going to open my workflow and check whether I have received all these details there or not. And let's wait for the webhook response here. Here I have received the response. So here I have submitted the details. The name was test lead, the email address was testlead@pabblytudes.com, and this was the phone number. Here as soon as I have done the form submission, I have received that response in this workflow, and this shows the connection setup which we have created is working fine. Moving on towards the next step, whenever I receive a new lead, I want to send WhatsApp message and then the Slack channel message. Now first I'm going to send the channel message to my team. For that I'm going to click on this add new action step, and in my action application I'll search for Slack. In my action event, I'm going to select it as send channel message and then click on connect. If you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection, then click on this connect with Slack. Now here I need to enter the token type. Reading the help desk, I'm going to enter the token type as user and then save this. So here I've already logged in my Slack. I'm simply going to click on the options which is going to provide to me install Pabbly Connect, and you will see Slack will be connected to Pabbly Connect, and here it is, connection created successfully. Now I need to enter the channel ID. So to get this channel ID, I have created a channel by the name Instagram Leads. So here I'm going to enter the channel ID as Instagram Leads, and then I'm going to enter the message. I'm going to enter the message like, hello team, we have received a new lead from Instagram. Here are the details: first name, last name, email, phone. So here I'm going to enter these details now, but I'm not going to enter these details manually. Instead, I'm going to use a method called mapping, which means I'm going to enter the data from the previous response. I have received the response from this Instagram lead ads, and when I click on this field, I can see this Instagram lead ads. When I click on this, I can see all the response which I have received from there. I'm going to enter the first name as test, the last name as lead, the email address as this testlead@pabblytudes.com, and this was the phone number which we entered, 8282. Now over here, mapping is important so that every time you receive a new response, it is taken into consideration in this field. Manually entering the data will make this field static, and the information will not change even when you receive the new response. Over here, if I manually enter any detail, this field will become static, and every time I receive a new response, the result will not change. So as to keep this field dynamic, we use this process mapping instead of manually entering the details. Now here, I am not going to enter this image URL or text bot name bot icon. I am going to skip this, but if you want to enter, you can enter. Now in this auto expand link, I'm going to select it as true. The link username will be true. The reply broadcast will be false. And I'm going to skip this thread message ID. I'm going to simply click on the save and send test request, and here we have received the response, and this response is a positive one. I'm going to open my Slack, and here it is. We have sent this Slack channel message to my team. Hello team, we have received a new lead from Instagram. Here are the details, and these are the details. The name was test lead, email address was testlead@pabblytudes.com, and 82821 was the phone number. So now that I've sent the channel message, I'm going to send a WhatsApp message. I'm going to click on this add new action step, and in my action application, I'll search for WhatsApp by ISNC. In my action event, I'm going to select as send template message and then click on connect. So if you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection. And now to make this connection, I need to enter this API key. To get this API key, I'm going to open my iSense account. On the left hand side, I can see this manage. So I'm going to open this, and on the left hand side itself, I have this API key. So I'm simply going to copy this API key and I'm going to paste that over here, and then I'm going to save this. In this manner, AI Sensi will be connected to Pabbly Connect, and now I need to enter these details. First, I need to enter the campaign name. To get this campaign name, we have to create a template. So to create this template, I'm going to open my AI Sensi. On the left hand side itself, we have this manage. We'll go towards this manage, click on this all, and then click on this new on the top right corner. Now here, I'm going to enter the template category. So the template category is marketing. The language will be English, and then I'm going to enter the name. So let's suppose I'm going to name it as test. For now, the template type, if you want to enter the image, video, document, location, you can do that. I'm going to keep it as text. Then we have this template header text. If you want to provide the header, you can do that and it will start appearing over there. Then on the template format, we have the main body of the message. So we can enter hi, and then we can create a customized template like this, adding a custom variable. You have to add the custom variable and then provide the value to that. So like hi demo, the name of that particular lead. You can add as many as custom variable and keep providing the value to that particular custom variable so that you can create a customized template. Now over here, we have this template footer. If you want, you can do that, add that. Interactive actions, if you want to add anything, you can do that. Call to action, quick replies. Then you have to simply click on this submit, after which your template will be reviewed, and then you have to create a campaign for that template. Now over here, if I open the template which I've created, so this is the template which I've created by the name Digital Dynamics, and here this is the message: hi demo, thanks for showing interest in a service through Instagram. We have received your detail, name, email, phone. Our team will reach out shortly. Meanwhile, feel free to reply here if you have any quick questions. So this is the template which I've created, and I'm going to create a campaign for this same template. So I'm going to go towards the campaigns. On the left hand side, go towards this launch, click on this API campaign, and I'm going to first select the template. So the name of this template was Digital Dynamics. And then I'm going to name the campaign also as same as that of the template. I'm going to simply click on this set live, and now I'm going to go towards the campaign. So here this particular campaign is live. This is the same exact template which I've created. Now I simply need to copy the campaign name which I've created and paste that over here. That's it. Now I'm going to enter the phone number. So I'm going to enter the phone number using the process mapping. I'm simply going to click on this field, go towards this Instagram, and from here I'm going to enter that. In the username, I'm going to enter the name which was test lead, and then the source, latitude, longitude, location name, location address, tags. These fields are not required one. I'm going to skip this. Now over here in this particular template, I have created 4 custom variables. One for the personalized message, the second was for the name, third one was for the email address, and the fourth one was for the phone number. Now over here, I need to enter the value to this custom variables and separating these values with the help of comma. So over here, I'm going to click on this field. I'm going to first map the name, which was the name, and the second custom variable was also for the name. So we are going to enter the name again. Then I'm going to enter the email address. So the third one is email address, and then I'm going to separate it by comma, and fourth one was the phone number. Now I'm going to skip this attribute URL and file name. Now over here I have mapped all the required details, but over here you can see that this is a dummy phone number. For now I'm going to remove this phone number and enter my own phone number so that I can show you the WhatsApp message on the execution of this workflow. I'm going to click on the save and send test request. Let's wait for the response. So here we have received the response, and this response is a positive one. Let me quickly open my WhatsApp and check whether I have received any message there or not. And here it is. I have received instantly this message. The message was, hi test lead. I have received a personalized message. The name was test lead. Email address was testlead@pabblytudes.com, and 82821 was the phone number. So here I have received this message. Now to summarize, we took Instagram lead ads as a trigger application where we made connection with Pabbly Connect. We received the new lead, and then we wanted to send the channel message We took Slack as our action application, made connection with Pabbly Connect, entered all the required details, sent this message. We finally took WhatsApp by AI Sensei as our action application, made connection with Pabbly Connect, entered all the required details, and executed this workflow. We learned how to create template and the campaign for this. So this is how this automation workflow is going to run, and here we have successfully created automation between this Instagram lead ads, Slack, and WhatsApp by AI Sensei using Pabbly Connect. I've attached the link of this workflow in the description so that you can check this out, and you can stay tuned to our channel for learning more such interesting automation. If you have any doubts, you can comment down this video below and we will try to resolve it as soon as possible. Thanks for watching.
Not only these applications, but you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. Also, if you find our videos helpful, do share it with your friends and like and subscribe to our channel.